Hi guys, Poundland again today, looking for inspiration for a project. Seasonal stuff. This is for your picnic in the garden or whatever. Plastic plates, pack of 4 for £1. I have done this before. I'm going to use them for wheels for a rubber band powered car. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but they do have a little bump in the middle, so you know where the centre of the wheel is. There's also a little bump just there, or a dimple. You could just drill a hole through and put your axle through, and they'll probably wobble around quite a bit. You could stick some cardboard on there, some thick cardboard, to make it a bit thicker so your wheel doesn't wobble around quite so much. I was going to 3D print something to do it, but my 3D printer is doing a very long print at the moment. It's a print that will take 1 day and 2 hours. It's nothing particular special. It's just that having trouble with my printer, I'm having to run it very slowly. But in my drawers upstairs in my workroom, I've got these, which are from previous projects doing the same thing. These have even got double-sided sticky tape on them, so they will fit on there and hold it in place. Axle's in there. But then I was checking to see what size holes I'd got in there, and I don't know what I'd used, but they're bigger than my 4mm knitting needles. I think it's probably a 5mm hole I've got in there, and I can't find any 5mm knitting needles. So what I'm going to do, I've also got these ones, which are the same problem, but what I've done here is I've stuck a bit of tape on it just to make these that bit thicker so they will grip. So I will put some double-sided tape on these. You could glue them if you don't want to reuse the plates at any other time. And using that little bump to help me align them, yeah, I should be able to take them in place. So reusing old prints and old knitting needles for that matter, these are getting a little bit bent. I really ought to swap them for some straight ones. I've got this stuff, which is from when they put new plastic guttering and I can't remember what you call this bit, fascia boards on my house. I had some offcuts left over. Convenient, and they've got nice holes all the way through them. So you can use them for your axle holes. So again, I've used this before. That's why it's already got a slot cut out the back for winding your rubber band around your axle. Around there. A little hole at the front for attaching your rubber band. So that's what I'll do. I will put it together using pre-used 3D printed bits, pre-used knitting needles. I think you can see how much that one's wobbling around there. These are, I think they're aluminium tubes, and they do bend if you put too much pressure on them. And Poundland picnic plates, I think we could call them. Right, I'll stick it together and we'll give it a go. Double-sided tape on here to stick it there. Using this foam back double-sided sticky tape from Poundland, if I put it along there like that and cut it off, then lay that on a cutting board and slice up there, I can get 3 lengths out of the one piece. So that works out quite nicely. Well, that came together nicely. It's funny, I usually throw out stuff after I've 3D printed it, done the project and finished, just to try and reduce the amount of stuff that builds up in my workroom. But for some reason I saved these, so that saved me waiting for my printer to finish. So some rubber bands through there, connect them up. I think these are, yeah, too many there. We'll shorten them by at least 1, and then we'll give it a run. So attach to the front, over the back axle, hold it in place, wrap it round, that holds it in place because it's holding itself in place now. Wonder how straight we'll go. Oh, not bad at all. Okay, we'll put the camera up there, see if we can hit it. Summary time. What have we got? We've got 4 plates, plastic plates from Poundland. We've got 3D printed axle brackets, or whatever you want to call them, hubs. The axles themselves are knitting needles that I had to pack out a little bit because I think they're 4mm and I think the hubs are probably 5mm that I printed them for, because that was for a previous project. I'll put a link in the video description to the previous project if I can find it. Same with this bit of plastic that I've used for the body. I think that's called soffit, S-O-F-F-I-T or E-T or A-T, I don't remember. That's around the roof of the house, the plastic trim, and rubber bands. Oh, and double-sided sticky tape to actually stick them in place. So we can peel them back off again, and those plates are perfectly usable for their original purpose.